Hey, what's up, team? Bill Watkins here, First Team Defense, and standing by for another edition of Tuesday Tips. Hey, what's up, team? Bill Watkins here. We're back with another Tuesday tip. This week I wanted to go over, we get questions all the time about which AR should I buy, what name brand, and stuff like that. We kind of went over before some things on the ARs, but what you need to remember is you're going to get what you pay for. Okay, we preach that all the time in the gun industry, and it stands true. You are going to get what you pay for. So if you can get an AR and it's like $199, it's probably not going to be the best well-maintained or well-made AR out there on the market. Now, this one here is an AR Precision, and I'm not going to lie, I built this one myself. This one here ran me about $800. Okay. Now, the main thing that you want to do when you go to get you an AR, especially if you've never had one before, is you want to research and see what you're going to want and what you're not going to want. Okay, I've got an additional rubber grip on here that I wanted on mine. That's different than what the standard A2 grip that comes on them. Okay, you get the standard stock on them mainly. I've changed mine out to a Magpul. This is what we call changing our furniture. That can run you into a lot of money if you're not careful. But the three main things that you want to get when you first get your AR is going to be an optic, whether it be iron sights or red dot. Now, everybody says, iron sights never fail. They don't need batteries, and I am totally in 100% agreement with that. This one here, though, I only run an optic on, and I make sure that I check the batteries, keep everything going. Can things happen? Yes, they can. The other thing that you want to make sure is your sling. Now, this one here has a 1-point sling on it. You have 1-point and 2-point slings. They're set up, you can see these little holes right here, and back here in the stock back here, these are set up, these are called QD holes, or you can get things that also have a quick disconnect to where you can disconnect them just like that on that sling there. Now, whether you run 2-point or 1-point sling, that's going to be up to you. It's your own personal preference. In the military, we had guys that swore by 1-point slings. Talked to a bunch of others, they swear by 2-point slings. So it's going to be your preference. And the last thing is your magazines here. This is what you want to have, and you want to make sure that you have a good functional magazine. Now, this one here is just a stock standard GI magazine, we call it. It's a metal aluminum magazine that we have here. These are good. We had them in the military. We beat them up left and right. They get dent. They get sand down in them and everything. And they ended up, we destroyed them basically. Now, we came out with these polymer mags, and, well, we didn't, Magpul did, and they introduced them into our unit, and we started using these. This is a Gen 2 magazine. They've got all the way up to Gen 3 now. These are pretty destructive proof. I love the way they are. They have the self-lubricating and the spacers put in for the followers, so they function flawlessly anymore. Now, we don't get a percentage, or we don't get an endorsement from Magpul, anything like that. This is simply my choice. This is what all of us run here. We've had some people come to some of our DR classes. They've used Second Amendment mags, and they failed in class and failed miserably. So when your life depends on it, you want to make sure that you got something that is going to work and work properly to protect you. Okay. So with that said, those are the three things that you need: an optic, a sling, and a magazine to start with. All the rest of it, when you start to dress it out or put your furniture on it, that's going to be up to you. These are like Legos for big boys. So you can go and you can put stuff together whenever you want to do it. Well, we certainly hope you got something out of that video. If you did, subscribe to the channel for more videos and more information and education coming your way. Don't forget to like, subscribe. You can follow us on Facebook, Rumble, YouTube, and send this out. Share it. Make sure everybody else gets the proper education they need. Tell them to like and share. That way we can get things passed around, get it through the algorithm, and get more people educated. And don't forget to visit our website at www.firstteamdefense.com for all of our upcoming classes with dates and times on there. So until next time, be safe, be vigilant, and always watch your six.